One of the great things about our Colorado weather is that we get to spend a lot of time outdoors during the summer, and that makes you want to bring the indoors outside. So creating a great outdoor living oasis is something that a lot of people are wanting to do in their backyards these days. The design choices can be a little daunting, especially when you're looking at rock walls and patio floors and overhead gazebos and so forth. But it's great to be able to go to one place to find all of this good stuff to look at to make some decisions. And today we're over here at General Shale, and we've got Mark to talk to us about all the different choices of the hardscape. Thanks, Mark, for letting us come in.
Welcome, Keith. Thank you for being here.
I'm loving all of these veneered stone columns here that you've created for examples of what to put together and the different combinations to create the architectural interest. Most people don't have that in their brains and how to put that all together, but you guys have done it for us. How does this work?
Well, General Shale, we've created a lot of different creations to be able to tackle any project
Sure.
of any taste, of any type of product. This, for example, as you noted, is all natural stone, thin natural stone that we refer to as rock solid originals.
Oh, I like that.
It is all natural stone that has been cut thin for easy installation on just about any surface or type. It certainly requires a full bed of mortar on the back to be able to endure the climate of Colorado, but with such type of sound installation, it can be soundly installed anywhere.
So this is not engineered, poured, artificial stuff. This is natural stone that you've cut to fit.
This is the real deal. This is natural stone that has been quarried and then simply cut for easier installation.
Well, I love the way you've put it together in these beautiful columns to show all the different examples of what you can do, because you can get an idea of what to build the walls out of, what to build the steps, the patio surfaces, the fireplace, and how to mix the different materials that I wouldn't have come up with.
Yeah, exactly. We want the customer to be able to see exactly what they're purchasing by way of sampling, but also be able to see the product in real installations.
Well, I also noticed that you have some small installations here that are more of a do-it-yourselfer with limited building experience.
Yeah, these are fun kits.
Yeah.
Regardless of an individual's expertise,
Sure.
we have a product for everyone to be able to create that outdoor living space.
MJ is with one of you guys right now doing just that. We're going to go take a look.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Mark, how are you?
I'm good.
So good to see you again. I love your do-it-yourself projects, and this bench, could someone get this done in an afternoon?
They sure can. General Shale has created a collection of outdoor living kits, as you see here, a bench, a column, an outdoor fireplace. Each of these kits is designed for simple installation in just about any setting in an outdoor living space.
And these seem fairly easy, but this project would take a little bit more detail, it seems like.
It would take a little more detail, but you'd be surprised. Each of these kits comes on a simple pallet. This fireplace is installed simply with fired mortar, block by block, and in the end, you have a beautiful masonry fireplace that you can burn wood.
So this project might take more than an afternoon, but any of these projects can be delivered?
That is correct.
Well, I'm anxious to see how well this works, because we're going to look at a project that you can really do in an afternoon, brick by brick.
Yes.
All right, let's see how easy it is.
Okay.
John is over here putting this together, and it really does look fairly simple. They look heavy, but it's simple.
It is. It's really simple. Again, it's a project that could be completed in just an afternoon.
And he's putting them, dry stacking them, but I noticed a box of adhesive glue over here.
Yeah, there's an adhesive material that comes with the kit.
Okay.
And for permanent installation, you would certainly use the glue.
And then when they get the kit, absolutely everything's on it.
Everything is on it, delivered on a pallet where you want it in your yard.
About how long do you think something like this can take?
And this can be done in under 2 hours.
If I want this, but I don't want to have to do this, do you have a recommendation for that?
We do. We work with many contractors in the state of Colorado.
Now, what kind of block is he adding here? These look different than the other ones.
These are just simple accent pieces that add a little more character and depth to the unit, but as you can see, they too are just simple to install.
And how many more bricks then will he need to finish this off? Because it looks like we're almost done.
We're just about there. He has just a couple of more to install, and then we'll be ready to install the actual pit itself.
I love this tile feature that's going to go right on top of this.
it adds a nice accent and contrasts very nicely with the masonry that's being used.
Well, and it finishes it so well. Mark, thanks so much for showing me this project. And John was truly amazing how efficient he was at building this. I don't think it could have taken much more than 30 minutes.
Very easy to do, and we sure appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having us, and I love your do-it-yourself projects.